it's time for the major announcement
Oh boy.
that I have been promoting since Monday.
Jesus.
I've seen you on the post Raw and on the post SmackDown pod saying Jimmy's promising a major announcement. I don't know what it is, and he won't tell me until we're on the air, which is always by design. So Sean,
I'm expecting a new cardboard cutout any moment now.
Well, we'll see, but let me tell you this, man. So Fightful's been around for about 2 years.
Yeah.
We started this in, I say August of 2016. I know you say July of 2016.
Because I put pressure on the development team. I was like, guys, we got to have something.
Yes.
Just a shell of something for UFC
200. Yeah.
And they made it happen. They did.
I've been doing this little podcast with you since December of 2016, so about a year and a half. Our growth has been, I like to say, slow and steady. We're slowly gaining a following, and we're getting traction, and our numbers are slowly going up. But I'm not content with where we're at.
Of course.
And I've told Sean this. I'm not content with where we're at. And so I decided that I had to open up the purse strings and add to the team.
I was gonna say, are we firing people?
No.
Is this bad news, Jimmy?
No. You know what they say? You've got to spend money to make money, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I decided to open up the purse strings and add to the team, and I'm going to introduce this new person. Now, before I bring them out, just so that nothing's odd and you don't think this is kind of weird, I have to explain that there were 2 requests made, and I actually agreed to put them in the contract. The first request was they are a big fan of Sean Ross Sapp.
Okay.
And they're a big fan of wrestling in general, and they actually said to me, I want contractually to have the right to wear a mask in the office whenever I want.
Bitch.
And I said, it's a bit of an odd request, but we can get that done if that's what it's going to take. So that's number one. Number two, as it turns out, they are a massive fan of the Jim Johnston music catalog.
Oh, yeah?
And they said to me, you know what? It's always been on my bucket list to get an introduction with a piece of music from the Jim Johnston catalog. That's just always been something I've wanted to do.
This is going to be so weird.
And I said, you know what? It's an odd request again, but for you, I will Sean, I decided that I would randomly select a piece of music from the Jim Johnston catalog in order to let them check that off their bucket list. And
cool, I didn't want to be monetized anyway.
Yeah, so without further ado, I want to introduce to you the new Chief Branding Officer of Fightful.com and the Listen Your Boy podcast. This is Marie. Marie, come on in here. Play the music.
I knew it.
Beautiful.
I know you, Jimmy.
Beautiful. Look at this. Let me tell you, Sean. This took days of negotiation. Days, hours of negotiation. And it took a lot of, I really had to invest in this one. But I am convinced, Sean, this is what we need to get over the top. And I'm convinced that all we need is we got to get some more buzzwords out there, Sean, right? Like we need more buzzwords. You and I need to say more things that need to be like dictated to us. So that's number one. Number two, we need more marketing and branding. We need more appearances on like breakfast television shows and maybe reality shows on CBS. So
how about this, guys? You all push us up to 100 FightfulSelect.com subscribers. I will hit an Impaler DDT on that cardboard cutout while I'm in Toronto.
I'm sorry, what's the number again?
100.
100 for what?
Fightful Select subscribers.
No, that's not good enough. No, I'm going to want more than that. Because otherwise you're going to destroy the Chief Branding Officer, and that might lead to some kind of unsafe work environment lawsuit.
I do throw one hell of an Impaler DDT. Matt Riddle said it was the best of any wrestling journalist he's ever seen.
I mean, what does that say? It came down to what, you and Mike Johnson for who can throw the best DDT?
I throw a way better Impaler DDT than Mike Johnson.
He probably powders out better than you.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I'm pretty good at that, too.
Okay, maybe. But anyway, I want to welcome Marie. Her name is Marie, the new Chief Branding Officer at Fightful.com. This is going to really help us get over the top. I'm really excited. It's a big acquisition for us. And so we'll see what happens, man.